Hello, welcome to Quantum Online Academy. This is your Dr. Nagaraju Pendam. Today we are discussing about the one more important CSR mathematical methods of physics topic. Please share and subscribe our YouTube channel. This YouTube channel especially for physics, and I decided some current science and technology topics also I have to teach to you. Not entire the current affairs, current science and technology topics I will teach to you. Clear? So once we have to see today what we have to discuss here. So what we are going to discuss in CSIR, we are in special polynomial. This is the fourth polynomial, that is the legendary polynomial. When they are asking, once you have to see CSIR February 2022, CSIR February 2022, they asked this question. The Legendre polynomials Pn of x is equal to n is equal to 0 comma 1 comma 2 satisfying the orthogonal condition. What is the orthogonal condition? They are giving the orthogonal condition of a Legendre polynomial. Orthogonal condition of a Legendre polynomial. Orthogonal condition of Legendre polynomial. Of which one it is? Legendre polynomial. Orthogonal condition of a Legendre polynomial, that is the Pn of x. So what is it is the condition? Minus 1 to plus 1, integral minus 1 to plus 1 Pn of x or Pm of x into Pn of x into dx is equal to integral minus 1 to plus 1 Pm of x into Pn of x into dx is equal to 2 is divided by 2n plus 1 into Kronecker delta m comma n, where Kronecker delta m comma n is equal to 1 when m is equal to n, m is equal to n. Kronecker delta m comma n is not equal to 1 when m is not equal to n. Clear? This is the which one it is? It is a orthogonal condition of orthogonality condition or orthogonal condition of Legendre polynomial. They gave the orthogonal condition in question itself they are giving. So what is that orthogonal condition? Integral minus infinite minus 1 to plus 1 Pn of x into Pm of x into dx is equal to 2 by 2n plus 1 Kronecker delta m comma n on the interval minus 1 comma plus 1 may be defined by the Rodriguez formula. So what is the Rodriguez formula? That Rodriguez formula also they gave. What is that Rodriguez formula? Two formulas they are giving. That Rodriguez formula of the Legendre formula, Legendre polynomial, Rodriguez formula for Legendre polynomial is Pn of x is what we have to write is equal to 1 by 2 to the power of n factorial d to the power of n by dx to the power of n x square minus 1 whole to the power of n. This is the Rodriguez formula. The value of the definite integral they want to calculate. What is that integral? Integral minus 1 to plus 1 4 plus 2x minus 3x square plus 4x cube p3 of x into dx is equal to how much they are asking. This is very, very important. Clear? So they are asking that one. First you have to see, based on this Rodriguez formula, Pn of x is equal to 1 by 2 to the power of n factorial d to the power of n by dx to the power of n into x square minus 1 whole to the power of n. X square minus 1 whole to the power of n. By using this principle, suppose n is equal to 0, you have to apply p0 of x is equal to 1, right? P1 of x is equal to P0 of x is equal to 1, Pn of 1 of x is equal to x, P2 of x is equal to, the third one is P2 of x is equal to, which one we have to write? 3x square minus 1 is divided by 2. P3 of x is equal to, the fourth one is P3 of x is equal to, what is that? 5x cube minus 3x is divided by 2. These are the polynomials. Once again, you have to see what are the polynomial. P0 of x is equal to 1. You have to substitute one value here. You are getting that value. P0 of x is equal to 1. P1 of x is equal to x. P2 of x is equal to 3x square minus 1 is divided by 2. P3 of x is equal to 5x cube minus 3x is divided by 2. Now what we have to calculate based on these values, you have to see this in between the limit, in between the value is 4 plus 2x minus 3x square 4x cube is there. Equivalent value I need to calculate. How I have to calculate? Once you have to see what is that value. 4 plus 3x, 4 plus 2x. What is that x? 4 plus 2x. 4 plus 2x minus 3x square plus 4x cube. 4 plus 2x minus 3x square plus 4x cube. This is the value which is equal to, I am writing a0 into p0 of x plus a1 into p1 of x, because plus a2 into p2 of x plus a3 into p3 of x I am writing. That is the equivalent. Left hand side and right hand side I want to equate. I have to calculate the value a0, a1, a2, a3. Now you substitute a0, p1 of x is equal to 1, a1, p0 of x is equal to 1, p1 of x is equal to x, a2 into p2 of x is equal to 3x square minus 1 is divided by 2 plus a3 is into p3 is equal to 5x cube minus 3x is divided by 2 is there. This is the, by using a Legendre polynomial I have to write. Now you have to take a0 plus a1 into x plus a2 into 3 by 2 a2 into x square minus a2 by 2 plus 5 by 2 into a3 into x cube minus 3 by 2 into a3 into x, minus 3 by 2 into a3 into x. Constant terms you have to write one place. A0 plus another constant term is there, that is the minus a2 by 2. A0, a2 by 2. This is the constant term and this one is the constant term. Now x terms you have to write. What is the x term? a1 into x minus 3 by 2 into a3 into x is there, plus x square times as it is you have to write a2 into x square plus 5 by 2 into a3 into x cube we have to write. Clear? So which is equal to what? Which is equal to 4 plus 2x minus 3x square plus 4x cube, 4 plus 2x minus 3x square plus 4x cube is there. Now you have to compare. A0 is equal to a0 into 1. A0 is equal to what we have to write? A0 constant terms you have to take. What is that constant term? A0 minus a2 by 2 is equal to 4. A0 minus a2 by 2 is equal to 4. This is the equation number 1. Now x term coefficients you have to compare. What is the x coefficient? 2 is equal to a1 minus 3 by 2 into a3. a1 minus 3 by 2 into a3. Next 3x square is equal to 3 is equal to x square component 3 by 2 into a2. This is the third one. Now you have to see the fourth one. What we have to take? 4 is equal to 5 by 2 into a3. 5 by 2 into a3. This is the fourth one. Now you have to see from fourth onwards we are taking. So 4 into 2, 8. 8 by 5 is equal to a3. A3 is equal to how much we are getting? 8 by 5 we are getting. So based on the A2, so we have to take 3 1 ja, 3 1 ja, get cancel. So therefore A2 is equal to 2. If A2 is equal to 2, A2 you value how to substitute? A0 is equal to 4 plus, so 2 is divided by 2. 4, so plus 2 is divided by 2. So which one we have to write here? So for A0 is equal to how much value you are getting? That value is A0 is equal to, we have to take that value A0 minus A2 by 2. Minus A2 by 2 it will come, that is the plus A2 by 2 it will come. So therefore we have to take that value. That value is 2 is divided by 2. So 4 plus 1 is equal to 5 it will come. A0 is equal to 5. Here what we have to take the constant value A2 by 2 is there, minus A2 by 2, correct? A0 minus A2 by 2. So whatever it may be, how much value you are taking, that value how to substitute. Now next value is A2 we got, A3 we got, A0 we got, A1 value we need to calculate. 2 is equal to A1 minus 3 by 2 into A3. A3 is equal to how much value? 8 by 5. 2 1 ja, 2 4 ja. So now you have to calculate 2 plus, so 12 is divided by 2 plus 12 is divided by 5 is equal to A1. From this what we have to write? A1 is equal to, so 5 2 ja 10, 10 plus 12 is equal to 22. 22 is divided by 5 it will come. Now all the values we wrote, therefore what we have to write here, once you have to see A0 plus P0 into x plus A1 into P1 x square plus P1 x, A2 into P2 x plus A3 into P3 x is there. Therefore we calculated all the A1, A2, A3 values. Then what we have to write, once you have to see, once again you have to check here. A2 is equal to, what is that value? 3 by 2. A2 is equal to 2 value we are getting. So therefore we are getting that value. Once you have to see how we have to calculate. We have to calculate the integral minus 1 to plus 1. Integral minus 1 to plus 1. We have to take 4 plus 2x, 4 plus 2x, 4 plus 2x plus minus 3x square plus 4x cube, 4x cube into P3 of x into dx is equal to how much they are asking, correct? So this is the integration value we have to calculate, clear? So based on this integration, how we have to do? Already we calculated, so we have to write here. So which one we have to write? Integral minus 1 to plus 1. 4 is equal to A0 into P0 of x plus A1 into P1 of x plus A2 into P2 of x plus A3 into P3 of x into which one we have to write? Into P3 of x into dx is there. So this is the value we substituted. Now you have to see A0 we calculated, A0 we calculated, A1 we calculated, A2 we calculated, A3 we calculated. What is the orthogonality condition? Integral minus 1 to plus 1, Pm of x, Pn of x is equal to into dx is equal to 2 by 2n plus 1, 2 by 2n plus 1 when Kronecker delta mn, when m is equal to n, when m is equal to n, Kronecker delta mn is equal to 1 it will come. When m is equal to n, Kronecker delta mn is equal to 1, otherwise 0. So therefore P0, P3, 0 it will come. P1, P3, 0 it will come. P2, P3, 0 it will come. So therefore this integral can change. Integral minus 1 to plus 1. A3 into P3 of x. A3 into P3 of x into P3 of x into dx. Right? A3 you have to take outside. integral -1 to +1 P3 of x into P3 of x into dx n is equal to, what is that value? M is equal to n is equal to m is equal to n is equal to 3 is there. A3 is equal to, already we calculated that value. A3 is equal to how much value? 8 by 5 we are getting. A3 is equal to, A3 value is 8 by 5. So this formula, based on this formula, 2 is divided by 2 into 3 plus 1, because n or m is equal to 3 is there. Therefore, so 2 into 8 is divided by 5 into, so what is this? 2 3 ja 6 plus 1 7. Therefore, 16 by 35. This is your real integral value based on the orthogonality property. Clear? Once again, you have to see what is your answer. Your answer is 16 by 35. Option D is correct. Like this, we have to calculate. They only given the entire the data. Whatever the formulas, you need not to remember also. They only given the data. For how many marks? For 5 marks, they asked this question. 5 marks. In which exam? So February 2022, after Corona, they conducted one exam in that year 2022. Only one exam. They 2021 they are not conducting the exam. 2022 February they conducted, and September they conducted the exam. In 2021 there is no exam because of the Corona. 21 notification only. In 22 they conducted the exam. That time they are asking this question. How simple is there? Like this we have to calculate in our competitive exam. Once again you go through all these things. If you like my teaching, please go to our Play Store, that is the Quantum Online Academy. In app you have to take my app. In that app our courses are there: CSR and GATE physics course, and JL physics content course, DL physics content course. Individual papers also available, but right now we completed up to the mathematical methods of physics only. These mathematical methods of physics, a couple of days, a couple of 4 5 days, it will be finished. Under tensors we are there. One more important topic, that is the special unitary group and special orthogonal group is there. If I finish special unitary group and special orthogonal group, entire the portion should complete. Clear? So please concentrate and take our app. And so otherwise you have to listen in our YouTube channel. All 4 special function questions I told you, you listen and you enjoy, and subscribe my YouTube channel, and you have to inform to your friends also to make them as a subscribers. Thank you very much for listening patiently.